My beloved child, listen carefully, for what I am about to reveal to you is not ordinary. It is not a coincidence that you are here, at this very moment, listening to these words. There is a divine reason, a heavenly arrangement, and an urgent message written in the stars, carried by the whispers of angels, delivered straight to your soul. You have been chosen, not by chance, not by accident, but by the hand of God Himself. And today, on this very day, on this very date, you are standing at the doorway of a blessing so great that your life will never be the same again. You may not realize it, but heaven has already released a flood of abundance in your name. The scroll of destiny has been unsealed, and written in bold letters is a divine decree. Your name has been marked for wealth, favor, and divine increase. But there is a warning, my child, and you must hear it with all your heart. If you ignore this message, if you allow distraction to steal your attention, you may miss the greatest transfer of wealth and blessings that was designed for you since before you were even born. Do not take this lightly. The spiritual world is alive right now with activity. Angels are moving, assignments are being delivered, and doors are opening in the invisible realm. You might not see it with your natural eyes, but your spirit already senses it. That stirring inside your chest. That whisper that told you to stay and listen. That is the Spirit of God urging you not to scroll away, not to skip, but to hold on tightly because the breakthrough you have been crying for is hidden in this very moment. My beloved child, hear the voice of heaven. For too long you have struggled, for too long you have watched opportunities pass you by, for too long you have seen others rise while you felt left behind. But I, the Lord your God, say to you today, your time has come. Your season of lack is ending, your season of rejection is closing, your season of tears is being replaced by joy, laughter, and abundance. But understand this, there is a condition. There is a key to unlocking what has already been prepared for you. You must listen with an open heart, with faith as small as a mustard seed, and with courage to receive what others may not believe. For what is about to unfold in your life will not make sense to the human mind. It will not fit the logic of this world. But heaven's economy does not operate on logic, it operates on faith. Child, a divine transfer has been released with your name on it. And when I say wealth, do not limit it to money alone. Yes, financial abundance is coming. Yes, unexpected money, opportunities, and resources will locate you. But more than that, the wealth of joy, peace, healing, restoration, love, and divine favor is being poured out. It is like a river flowing straight from heaven into your life, unstoppable, undeniable, unshakable. Now listen, there is urgency. The enemy knows what is about to be released to you, and he is trying everything to distract you, to make you close this message, to make you say, "This is not for me." But you must not listen to the enemy. Do not give him your attention. Do not give him your faith. He wants to rob you of what is rightfully yours, but today God says, enough. My child has suffered long enough. It is time for my blessing to be revealed. Do you feel that sense of urgency inside? That's not fear, that's confirmation. Heaven is aligning everything for you, but your heart must remain open. I see you, child, I see the tears you cried when nobody was watching. I see the moments you asked, why me? Why am I going through this? I see the times you gave your best, but people overlooked you. I see the nights you prayed quietly, asking God to please send a miracle. And today, I bring you this message to say, your miracle has already been dispatched. It is no longer a matter of if. It is no longer a matter of someday. It is happening now. The wealth of the wicked is being transferred to the righteous, and you are standing in line, chosen to receive it. But hear me, if you turn away, if you skip, if you allow doubt to whisper louder than faith, you will miss it. And God does not want you to miss what He has already prepared. My beloved child, imagine this, a treasure chest with your name engraved on it has been hidden for years. Angels have been guarding it, waiting for the appointed time. And now, today, on this very day, the chest has been unlocked. Inside is not just money, but destiny. Inside is not just blessing, but breakthrough. Inside is not just prosperity, but purpose. And heaven is saying, take it, my child. It belongs to you. Do you understand why the devil has been fighting you so hard? Why people turned against you? Why doors closed suddenly? It wasn't because you were unworthy. It was because the enemy saw what was coming. He saw that God had marked you for abundance, so he tried to exhaust you, discourage you, make you give up before you reached this moment. But he failed. You are still here, still listening, still breathing, still believing. That means you are stronger than every attack, and now the tables are turning. Child, wealth is not coming, it is already here. It has been hovering in the spiritual realm, waiting for you to align. And the moment you believe, the moment you say, "Yes, Lord, I receive," the unseen becomes seen, the delayed becomes delivered, the promised becomes possessed. Right now, angels are releasing contracts, business ideas, promotions, financial breakthroughs, favor with people you haven't even met yet. Unexpected calls, unexpected texts, unexpected doors will begin to appear. And you will know this is not ordinary, it is God's hand upon your life. But you must not be casual. You must treat this moment with reverence. Because this is not entertainment. This is prophecy. This is not just another message, it is your confirmation. God is saying, I am giving you a choice, to believe and receive, or to doubt and miss out. Which will you choose, my child? Take a deep breath. Place your hand over your heart. And say quietly, I receive. Feel the shift happening inside you. That is faith being activated. That is heaven aligning with your destiny. That is God whispering, finally, my child is ready. Do not underestimate this moment. What is being unlocked for you today will bless not only you, but generations after you. Your children, your family, your legacy will all taste the sweetness of what God is releasing. That is why the fight has been so hard, because the blessing is generational. Stay with me, my child. Do not scroll. Do not skip. For this is only the beginning of what I must reveal. The money, the favor, the abundance, it is all connected to a bigger plan. And I will show you piece by piece, part by part, until you understand fully the depth of this divine gift. You are chosen. You are loved. You are blessed. And nothing, no person, no enemy, no power in hell, can stop what God has already started. My beloved child, do you feel it now? That gentle stirring in your heart, that unexplainable warmth in your spirit? That is not imagination, that is confirmation. You are hearing the sound of destiny calling you. It is not just words, it is heaven itself speaking into your life, aligning the unseen with the seen, aligning your past with your future, and aligning your pain with your purpose. Child, you have been carrying burdens for too long. Silent battles, secret struggles, unspoken worries, yet you have endured. Many people looked at you and thought you were weak, but I, the Lord your God, knew all along that you were strong enough to carry the weight of destiny. And today, because you did not give up, because you kept standing even when everything around you tried to break you, the heavens have opened a treasury with your name on it. Listen closely. The wealth I am speaking about is not ordinary. This is not just paper, not just coins, not just numbers in a bank account. No, child, this is divine wealth. This is supernatural provision. This is abundance that cannot be explained, favor that cannot be denied, opportunities that cannot be blocked. And it is already being delivered. You might wonder, but how, Lord? How will this happen? How will my life change overnight? My beloved, do not lean on your own understanding. For what I am doing is beyond human reasoning. Did I not provide manna from heaven to my children in the wilderness? Did I not cause water to flow from a rock? Did I not multiply 5 loaves and 2 fishes to feed thousands? If I could do all that, do you not think I can release into your hands what has already been written for you? Child, today is not like any other day. This date has been marked on heaven's calendar long before you were born. September 15th carries weight in the spiritual realm. It is not by chance you are hearing this now. This moment has been predestined. It is the appointed time. Do not ignore this. Do not brush it aside. For the Spirit of God is whispering, the money has already been released, but it will only manifest for the one who believes. Can you feel that? That tug on your heart? That's because God is asking you to take this seriously. You see, faith is the currency of heaven. Without it, nothing moves. With it, everything shifts. Right now, faith is being tested. Will you believe? Will you trust? Or will you let doubt steal what is yours? Hear me, child. The enemy does not fight you because of your past, he fights you because of your future. He knows the wealth being released into your life will not only bless you, but also touch others. It will raise you up so that you can lift up those around you. It will change not only your story, but the story of your family, your children, and generations yet unborn. That is why the resistance has been so strong. That is why doors slammed in your face. That is why people betrayed you. It was all a plot to make you quit before you reached this very moment. But today, the Spirit of God declares, no more delay. The chains of financial struggle are breaking. The walls of limitation are falling. The curses of poverty and lack are being reversed. Where there was emptiness, there will now be overflow. Where there was rejection, there will now be acceptance. Where there was sorrow, there will now be joy. Close your eyes for a moment, my child. Imagine it. Imagine yourself walking into a new season. Imagine the phone call that changes everything. Imagine the letter in the mail with unexpected good news. Imagine the opportunities lined up before you, doors that were once locked now opening wide. This is not fantasy, this is prophecy. And prophecy must be fulfilled. Child, do you not know who you are? You are not ordinary. You are chosen, marked, sealed with the favor of God. You are a vessel of abundance. And today, the heavens are overflowing into your life. The enemy may try to whisper, this isn't for you, but you must silence his lies. For the Spirit of God says, yes, it is for you. This is your portion. This is your inheritance. Now listen carefully, for this is important. When the blessing arrives, and it will, you must remember it is not only for you. Yes, it will elevate you. Yes, it will change your lifestyle. Yes, it will bring comfort where there was once struggle. But more importantly, it is a divine assignment. You are being blessed so that you can be a blessing. You are being lifted so that you can lift others. The money being released is not just wealth, it is a weapon. A weapon to break cycles of poverty, a weapon to rescue others from despair, a weapon to build, to plant, to heal, to restore. Do you see now why the enemy has fought you so relentlessly? Because he knows once this wealth reaches your hands, you will become unstoppable. You will no longer cry over unpaid bills. You will no longer be at the mercy of others. You will no longer feel powerless. Instead, you will walk in authority, in strength, in abundance, using your blessings to create light in dark places. My beloved child, the Spirit of God is saying, prepare yourself. Expect the unexpected. Keep your eyes open, for miracles are about to appear. Do not be surprised when doors swing open suddenly. Do not be surprised when people who once ignored you suddenly favor you. Do not be surprised when the impossible becomes possible. For this is the hour of manifestation. This is the season of overflow. But child, do not forget, obedience is the key. Stay faithful, stay humble, stay connected to the source. Do not let pride steal your blessing. Do not let greed corrupt your purpose. Remember, what is coming is not man-made, it is heaven sent. And heaven will continue to multiply what is placed in your hands if you remain faithful. Right now, angels are moving on your behalf. They are aligning people, places, and opportunities. They are whispering your name in the ears of those who can bless you. They are removing obstacles you didn't even know existed. They are opening pathways you never thought possible. And all this is happening because heaven has declared, this child is ready. Yes, you are ready. Ready to step into abundance. Ready to step into purpose. Ready to step into destiny. So, my beloved child, I ask you again, will you receive this? Will you believe? Will you hold on to faith, no matter what? Because if you do, you will witness miracles beyond imagination. The countdown has already begun. The blessing is in motion. The transfer is on its way. Do not let it pass you by. Stay with me, child. For in the next part, I will reveal even deeper secrets of how this wealth is connected to your divine calling. What is about to unfold is greater than money, greater than possessions, it is the unveiling of your true destiny. My beloved child, do not let your heart be troubled, for what I reveal to you now will open your eyes to the truth behind the blessing that is being released into your life. Understand this, wealth is not only paper in your hand, wealth is influence, wealth is authority, wealth is the ability to change your reality and the reality of those around you. And today, you stand on the threshold of becoming more than you ever thought you could be. Child, there is a reason the Lord has been testing you, preparing you, and stretching you. You thought the delays were punishments, but they were training. You thought the losses meant rejection, but they were redirections. You thought the silence of heaven meant you were forgotten, but it was proof that heaven was working behind the scenes. For in the silence, God was preparing the table before you in the presence of your enemies. Can you not feel the shift happening? The air is different. The atmosphere around you has changed. The spiritual realm has gone into motion. Angels are rejoicing, because they know what has been written cannot be undone. The decree has been signed, sealed, and delivered, this child is marked for overflow. Child, when you prayed in secret, the heavens kept record. When you sowed seeds of kindness, even when no one noticed, the heavens kept account. When you stood in faith, even when nothing seemed to change, the heavens applauded. And now, all those prayers, all those tears, all those sacrifices have risen like incense before the throne of God. The time of waiting has ended. The harvest is here. But I must warn you, when abundance comes, it will attract both light and shadows. There will be those who celebrate you, but there will also be those who envy you. Do not be afraid of them. Do not waste energy proving yourself to anyone. The blessing is not for them, it is for you. Your validation does not come from man, it comes from God. My beloved child, do not forget, the blessing of money is only the beginning. The greater blessing is the transformation of your destiny. For too long, you have been walking with chains on your feet, feeling small, feeling forgotten. But when the divine release arrives, those chains will break, and you will walk with your head lifted high. You will remember that you are a child of the King. Now listen carefully. Wealth is not just being added to your life, it is being multiplied. What you touch will prosper. What you speak in faith will manifest. Where you once saw doors close, you will now see gates swing open wide. It will happen suddenly, and it will surprise even you. Child, do you remember the days when you cried, asking God, when will it be my turn? This is your turn. Do you remember when you said, Lord, if you bless me, I will use it to bless others? That moment has arrived. Do you remember how you dreamed of a life free from lack, free from fear, free from struggle? That dream is unfolding right now before your eyes. But you must stay alert. The enemy is subtle. He will try to plant doubt in your mind. He will try to tell you that nothing is changing. But you must stand firm and say, I believe. I receive. It is mine. For faith is the weapon that secures what has been promised. Child, I want you to imagine something. Picture yourself standing in a vast field. All around you are golden harvests, stretching as far as your eyes can see. This is the field of your destiny. For years, it has been growing in secret, watered by your tears, nurtured by your prayers, protected by angels. And now, the harvest is ripe. It is time to gather. It is time to reap. But here is the mystery: this harvest is not limited. The more you share it, the more it multiplies. The more you give, the more it grows. That is the principle of heaven's wealth. You cannot run out, because the source is unlimited. My beloved child, God has chosen you not only to receive wealth, but to become a distributor of blessings. You will be a vessel, a channel, a light in the darkness. People who once overlooked you will now look up to you. People who once doubted you will now seek your help. People who once mocked you will now wonder how you rose so high. And when they ask, you will say, "It was God." This is why you must remain humble. Never forget where you came from. Never forget the nights of struggle, the days of hunger, the moments of despair. For those very moments are what make this blessing meaningful. They are the proof that your story is real, that your breakthrough is authentic, that your testimony carries power. Child, wealth is not just for comfort, it is for calling. You will use it to build, to plant, to heal, to restore. You will use it to bring hope to the hopeless, food to the hungry, light to those in darkness. This is why the enemy fought you, because he knew once you received this, you would become unstoppable. Now hear this: the release is closer than you think. Do not look at your circumstances, for they may deceive you. What looks empty today will overflow tomorrow. What looks closed today will burst open tomorrow. What looks impossible today will be undeniable tomorrow. This is how suddenly God works. My beloved child, destiny is knocking. Do not ignore the sound. Do not walk away. For every second you remain here, faith is being built, chains are being broken, angels are being dispatched. You are not wasting time, you are aligning with time. Listen, the heavens are saying, the vault has been unlocked. And inside that vault is not only financial blessing, but wisdom, peace, protection, and favor. It has been sealed for years, but today, the seal has been broken. And the treasures inside are pouring out like rivers. Close your eyes once more, child. Place your hand on your heart. Say, "I am ready." Say, "I receive." Say, "This is my season." And believe it. For your words carry power. Your faith creates reality. And as you declare it, the universe, the angels, the heavens align to make it manifest. Do not be surprised when the phone rings with unexpected news. Do not be shocked when the letter arrives with good tidings. Do not question it when money flows from sources you did not anticipate. For these are the signs of the release. Child, this is not just for today, it is for your lifetime. What God is releasing will not run out. It will not expire. It will not be stolen. For it is protected by heaven's hand. Stay with me, beloved. Do not skip. Do not scroll away. For in the next part, I will show you how this blessing is not only about wealth, but about transformation of your entire destiny. What is coming will shock you, it will be bigger than you imagined, greater than you prayed for, and more powerful than you dreamed. My beloved child, you have come this far, and that is not by accident. Every second you have stayed connected to these words has been a step deeper into the river of blessing that God is pouring over your life. You may not fully realize it, but the heavens are recording your faith right now. Each moment of attention, each breath of belief, is being counted as seed in the soil of destiny. Child, you are standing on the edge of one of the greatest shifts of your lifetime. Do you not see how the pieces are coming together? For years, it seemed like nothing was moving, nothing was changing, and nothing was happening. But quietly, behind the curtain of the visible world, the Lord was arranging everything. He was aligning people you have not yet met, preparing opportunities you have not yet seen, and clearing obstacles you did not even know were standing in your way. And now, the veil is being lifted. The curtain is being drawn. The stage is being set. And you are the one being called to step forward into the light of destiny. My beloved child, this is the moment you have prayed for. This is the season you cried out for. This is the chapter that will rewrite the story of your life. And hear me, what is being released is not temporary, it is permanent. For too long, your life has been a cycle of ups and downs. You received a little, then it slipped away. You gained something, then it was taken. You found happiness, but it never seemed to last. That cycle ends today. The blessing being poured over you is not a blessing you will lose, it is one that will multiply. It is one that will grow with you, remain with you, and secure you. Child, the heavens are overflowing. The rivers of abundance are unstoppable. And this time, it will not be like before. This time, you will not taste the blessing and then lose it. This time, you will be established. This time, you will be rooted. This time, your foundation will be unshakable. Do you understand why this is so important? Because the blessing is not just for you, it is for generations after you. This release is generational. It is breaking curses from your bloodline. It is healing wounds from your ancestors. It is planting seeds for your children and your children's children. That is why the wait was so long, because what you are receiving is bigger than a quick answer to a prayer. It is the rebuilding of your destiny from the ground up. Listen closely, child. Do not let doubt whisper into your ear. The enemy will try to convince you that this is not real, that you are imagining things. But the truth is, you have already felt the confirmation in your spirit. Something deep inside you knows these words are not random, they are personal. They are meant for you. And the fact that you are still here proves it. Think about it, how many times have you almost given up? How many times have you almost walked away from everything? And yet, here you are. That is not weakness, that is strength. That is not failure, that is resilience. And because you stayed, because you endured, because you are still standing, God is rewarding you. Child, the wealth that is coming will shock you. It will not arrive through natural channels alone. It will not make sense to human logic. But you will know without a shadow of doubt, this is God. Some of you will see unexpected money arrive, transfers, refunds, approvals, settlements, inheritances, business opportunities. Some of you will see supernatural favor, people choosing you, doors opening suddenly, promotions landing in your lap, contracts being signed with your name. Some of you will see restoration, debts cleared, relationships healed, peace flooding your home. And all of you will see that the blessing is not small, it is overflowing. But child, there is more. The money, the favor, the abundance, these are only the surface. The true gift is transformation. You are being transformed from who you were into who you were always meant to be. You are stepping into identity. You are stepping into purpose. You are stepping into power. For years, the enemy whispered lies to you. He told you that you were not enough. He told you that you were unworthy. He told you that nothing good would ever happen for you. But today, God silences those lies. The truth is this: you are chosen, you are worthy, you are destined, you are blessed. My beloved child, hear this: the crown of favor is already on your head. The robe of abundance is already on your shoulders. The keys to doors you thought were locked forever are already in your hands. You do not need to beg for it anymore, it has been given. All you need to do is receive it. So take a deep breath. Place your hand over your heart. And declare with faith, I receive it. It is mine. This is my season. This is my blessing. Child, do not underestimate the power of your words. Life and death are in the tongue. What you speak, you manifest. That is why today, your declarations must match your destiny. Stop speaking fear. Stop speaking lack. Stop speaking defeat. From this day forward, speak abundance. Speak joy. Speak increase. Speak victory.